So I've decided to do a hydraulic rebuild, so I've emptied everything on the shelf and I've been cutting back stuff. And since I'm taking everything out of this area to do the hydraulics rebuild, I decided to go ahead and remove everything and deal with the rust from the previous leak and then refinish it. So not big finish job, but I just want to get this shelf addressed, prime it, paint it before I put everything back in. So the question I've got is, after I've pulled it, I started sanding, and obviously I've got this down to bare metal. And you can see there's some pitting in here, and I can work on getting that, but I'm not sure how far I should take this. I have acids to etch it and everything, and what makes me think that I don't need to go much further than I've gone right here and then etch it is that I'm going to get assistance from my daughter here. Thank you. So film down in here where they can see. So essentially I've got, you can see, primer, old primer, it's on there good, and paint over top of that. And if I take this and I start scraping away, the paint's coming up, and the primer's coming up. And so you can see right there that metal is black, telling me that there's some rust corrosion there. Hold that for a sec, and then film right there. And if I take a little piece of sandpaper and I sand that, I get orange, which says, yes, that is rust. But that's obviously not presented a problem because there was paint and primer over top of that, and it's given good adhesion, and none of this is bubbling or has any problems that I can tell. So I'm wondering, for those that have done this before and gone out there and refinished their car, is it appropriate to sand it back to this level, then etch it with an acid wash, and then use an etching primer followed by top coating with my red paint? Or do I need to keep working on this stuff and get all of this pitting and all this black stuff off? And if the answer is I don't need to go much further and just etch it and prime over top of it, do I need to take all of this previous paint and stuff off, or can I, on this side where the paint's not bad, just go through and rough it up so that it'll take the primer coat that I put down?